There is always information about how to dress for different situations. Some of us spend a great deal of time thinking about how we should dress for different professional and personal situations. One aspect I try to consider when I dress is to dress to connect. What will help me connect with the people around me? I realized the importance of this many years ago when I was working as a consultant dietitian for a long-term care company. When I went into one of the company's nursing homes, it was usually to evaluate the operation of the food service department. To do this, I had to be in the kitchen and in the dining rooms. If I was going to be able to do my job well, I had to be comfortable. I also needed to look professional to help gain credibility. I dressed in slacks, a shirt or a sweater, flats with a decent sole so I didn't slip, and a lab coat. Many of the consultant nurses I worked with had a different opinion. They dressed in short, tight skirts and high heels. I thought that was rather foolish. How can you work dressed like that? An aspect that I did not consider until I overheard some of the staff nurses talking was that the facility nurses did not respect the consultant nurses simply because of the way they dressed. The consultants did not look like they wanted to actually work. They looked like they just wanted to sit behind a desk and tell others what to do. It was very difficult for the consultants to get the facility nurses to even listen to what needed to be done. Additionally, these consultant nurses, not all the nurses I worked with were like this, but some, liked to wear big, expensive jewelry. The facility nurses took this as the consultants were showing off how much more money they make. It caused resentment, which further eroded the credibility of these consultants. The only jewelry that is supposed to be worn in the food service department is a wedding band. Since I was not actually preparing food, I did wear jewelry, but I kept it simple and to a minimum. If I did need to prepare or serve food, I took it off. I did this to help support the standard. It never would have occurred to me that staff might feel resentment over what jewelry someone else wore, but I can see now how it could happen. I think a good rule of thumb is to dress a level or two above those you'll be working with to look professional and gain credibility, but not so far above that you lose respect.